Good morning, my lovelies. It is Friday, and I am up getting ready to go and clean my client. I'm getting ready to do my every other Friday house, and that's what we're doing. So, as you can see, or as you heard, I called you my lovelies because that's what I want to call y'all. I just think that it sounds so much sweeter than family, and y'all are so lovely. Y'all are so sweet with the comments that y'all leave me, and I just really appreciate your continued support of my content. It means the absolute world to me. Now, as you will notice, I am walking through the house with my shoes on, which, if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know that that is a no-no. That is something that I don't do. But these are brand new. This is my first time wearing these today. They are Skechers, and I found them online about a week ago, and they just arrived about 3 days ago. And so they are very comfortable. And since I'm getting back into my business, I wanted something aside from Crocs. I needed something with a little bit more support. And so when I was looking for a comfort shoe, this is what I was able to find, and they are super cute. And we'll get back into those much later. I just wanted to let you know that I am not walking around the house in shoes that have been worn already. So I'm warming up some coffee, well, my latte that I picked up on yesterday. Sometimes I will go and buy my coffee the day before, especially when I have a cleaning to do. And so I got my latte with my oat milk and what I have, my hazelnut syrup, and I got an extra shot of espresso. So I am going to be super wired today while I'm getting my cleaning done. This is a large house, and so it takes me a while to get it done. I love to drink water, y'all. I drink water every single day, all day. Like, I buy kombucha, and I love my watermelon or my strawberry lemonade from Publix. But water is just something that I just drink all day long. And so I make sure I have a full cup, or I make sure I fill up my water cup with a lot of ice and my Deer Park spring water to take with me. That way it stays cold the entire time, because once I get to my client's home, I am going to place my water bottle in the refrigerator and just drink it, throughout my cleaning.
Let's take this show on the road. Same-ish, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, cop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clocked out at phone on do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it
have showed this bag before. This is my cleaning bag, y'all. I keep all of my favorite cleaning products in here, everything that I like to use. And this bag is heavy because I have a lot of stuff in here. And it has several different pockets. And it is very sturdy. Like, this bag can just carry a lot. Sometimes I think I'm going to rip the sides where the straps connect, but I never do. It is just a really, really nice and sturdy bag. I absolutely love it. I got it on Amazon, and it was a very, very good buy. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm going to give y'all some some ASMR. I can't talk today. I'm going to give y'all some ASMR today, which means y'all going to be getting the cleaning sounds sped up. I thought it was very therapeutic and relaxing. My client's couch is looking pretty bad today. They're not home. They're out of town. So whenever I'm here by myself, which is usually about every couple months, I like to get this task done because it's just easier to do when the kids aren't here, because sometimes the kids are sitting in the living room watching a movie and that sort of thing as I move throughout the house, so it's not as easy to get it done. But I move the couches back and I get underneath. I clean, under the sofa cushions, as you can see that I'm doing right now. And so a lot of stuff just gets under here. And this is definitely the difference between cleaning a home that has like a family home versus a home that does not, because you definitely run into these type of situations here. So this was my biggest task in this house today. It usually takes a while to get this done. The sofa cushions are very heavy because they are like real leather, right? And so yeah, they're very heavy. So like I said, this is one of my tasks that I get done about every couple months in this house.
Headlights on the highway. If you only knew, being back here always makes me think of you. When the world is sleeping, do you think of me? With the road ahead's coming back again, come back to me. I remember the long drives, the late nights in the car. I remember it all. Windows down, empty streets, you were all I used to know. You and I, forever ago. And you used to drive me home. Now I'm driving alone. You and I, forever ago. This town's so quiet, this time of year. With the road ahead coming back again, coming back to me. I remember the long drives, the late nights in the car.
If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Stephanie, and this is my channel. I have recently gotten back into my cleaning business, and so this is why you all are doing a client clean with me today. Although I do have several of these on my, or at least a few of them on my channel already, I am getting back into my cleaning business, and so you all will get cleaning content from me on a regular basis, again, be it me cleaning my own home or be it me cleaning a client's home. I know a lot of you have requested that I clean the homes of my clients on camera with you, and I definitely will do that because I absolutely enjoy it, and you get to see different homes. I just have to do it when my clients aren't home because it's just easier for me to record my video when I'm just in the house by myself. And also you get day in the life vlogs from me. This is my life over here, and so I display that. I am a professional cleaning lady, and I have been for, at this point, 14 years. so I'm very knowledgeable and well versed in how to take care of all things home. And so I'm definitely going to be putting these videos back into my content. I really like the format of this video today, so definitely comment down below, my lovelies, and let me know what you all think about this format. I love the fact that you all just get to watch me clean and talk, and I love the fact that you get the ASMR sounds in the background, because that brings sort of a bit of relaxation to the video as well. And so if you like that sort of thing, definitely go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Let the algorithm know how much you like this video as well by smashing that like button, because it really does help my content. My content grew a heck of a lot off of my cleaning content. Or I say my channel grew a lot off of my cleaning content. You all always come back to let me know how much you enjoy my vlogs, but my cleaning videos are the best, because they really help you get your home in order, and you got an opportunity to learn things that you didn't know before from my professional advice. I'm doing a lot in my life now. I'm moving in silence. But I do, my life is evolving. I have a lot going on right now. And so we'll, talk about that eventually. But of course, that's all going to be a part of my content as I move forward with the changes that I'm making to my business and with just my everyday life and my future. This is the pile that came off of the sofa. I'm just going to pick through it and take out what doesn't get thrown away. And then I am going to take the broom and sweep up the rest of it with the dustpan. As I'm cleaning over here, I am going to lay my clients' family photos face down so that my clients can have their privacy. I just want you all to get the cleaning and not the faces of my clients here on camera. So this video is definitely not sponsored by Skechers, but I love these shoes. They are super cute. They have the heart design across the bottom on the sole, which is what I really loved about them. I wanted the white ones, but they didn't have the white in my size, and so I ended up with the black, which worked out perfectly, because when you're cleaning, you do need black shoes, and I bought these specifically to clean. I love the holes in the top, which is why I used to really like my Crocs, because my feet, can breathe all day long while I'm cleaning and while I'm in showers and that sort of thing. And, my shoes are getting wet, so it's really good for that. I really love these. Like, they support my back really well. And they support my arch really well, and so just walking on them is just so soft, and I just really am so happy that I bought them. And I love the fact that they don't leave a print while I'm walking. Like, if I walk on my damp floor, I don't have to worry about that shoe print the way I do with my Crocs, because the Crocs would leave a huge shoe print in the wet floor, and I did not like that at all. Even though I go over my floors a couple times with the mop, because I definitely over clean. So when cleaning, I'm very big on moving furniture if it's light enough for me to do. I like to organize before I clean. So I have the bar chairs just lined up next to each other. I also have everything on the countertops just placed here in this one little spot. And then I've taken the grates off of the stove and just placed them inside of the sink, because I like to organize before I start to wipe down my surfaces, because it's just something that if things are everywhere and unorganized, then I just begin to feel tired and overwhelmed. So my system when it comes to a junky house, which is why I clean junky homes, like in my business, I clean really junky homes, and I'm sure y'all will get to those sometimes. I get customers that, call me with those. I haven't lately since I've been back in my business, but that is what my business is. And you definitely have to have a system with it. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by declutter when you're cleaning your home, definitely straighten everything up first. You can even put everything in a pile in the room that you're in and then work from that pile after you've cleaned the surfaces, wiped down, dusted, all of that, and then begin to put everything back from that pile, which is what I mean by working from a pile. But I have to straighten everything up. So with my bar stools being lined up next to each other, I can go ahead and sweep and mop underneath the island counter, and then I can place the chairs back underneath there. This section of the counter, because it has a lot on it, it's already going to be neat and straight, and I've already wiped it down, so I don't have to come back over here. And then the items that are placed, the paper towels, the soap, the candle, and all of that that sits on the island by the sink, I have placed that in one area, and once I'm done cleaning and wiping that entire area, I can just place everything back and then just go back and wipe in those areas where I had everything sitting and waiting for me to finish. So it just really helps me to organize first before I dive into wiping surfaces, because it just does something for my mind. And maybe not everybody works like that, but that's what really helps me. And it really helps me to just really see the results of my work. All I'm doing at this moment is just going in with my glass cleaner and shining everything up, the backsplash, the stove, the griddle on the stove, and that sort of thing. I've already cleaned the stove down with my Dawn and gotten all of the grease and crumbs and all of that off of the stove. So what you're looking at is me just shining everything up at this point.
Don't have to do anything. The scent of skin is strong enough. Huddle a little bit closer, babe. Let's see if I can warm you up. Oh, babe, snuggle, babe. Oh, babe, snuggle, babe. Oh, babe, snuggle, babe. Oh,
So normally when this family is home, my client, she will wash her own dishes or she will put them in the dishwasher. You won't see me doing either of that today because she does not like for me to put the dishes in the dishwasher and she does not like for me to wash them. She's very weird about, her dishes being washed by somebody else. So she always wants me to leave them. So all I'm doing is just cleaning the sink and stacking them neatly and just leaving them to the side. Eternity is in your smile. Just wait. Let me drive you crazy. My kind of baby. Wanna stay? Let's get stupid lazy. My kind of baby. I'm using cleaning vinegar to clean the floors and I dilute it with water. I'm going to get back to using Murphy's oil on the floor. I'm just trying to finish all of my cleaning vinegar that I have, which is not much. This is a scraper that I keep in my cleaning bag. There was some paint or some Play-Doh or something stuck over here on the floor from the kids. And so I'm just going to try to scrape that up a bit before I finish mopping. A lot of it came up, but some of it didn't. And so when I got to the point where it looked like I was getting ready to scratch the floor, I just left whatever I couldn't grab. This is the kids' playroom now that I've finished with the half bath in the hall. And so it gets pretty junky in here and unorganized. So I am going to go ahead and organize in here because that is what I do. There's always a lot of stuff over here on this table. And so I don't have to do it, but most of the time I do because, again, I just like to see, the results of my cleaning. It doesn't make sense to me to not do it. The money that I get paid to work here and in any house, it's just worth it, right? She doesn't always want me to do it because a lot of times it's like really, really bad and then she doesn't want to pay the extra that it will cost her for me to do it. But it's not that bad today. So I have their two little pails that sit over here on this table and I'm just going to throw away as I need to throw away, which I will have a pile at the end of this. And then I will just throw like all of the little like toys and stuff that's laying around up here into these little buckets and then just straighten everything up from there. I just want to say real quickly that I love doing this. It's very therapeutic to me to sit here and just straighten up everything and face all of the labels forward, find all of the tops for the little Play-Doh cans, and just stack them neatly one on top of the other. Place all of the little knick-knack toys inside of the pails and straighten up all the papers and little plates that they've drawn on, little paper plates and that sort of thing inside of this little purple box. This is very, very therapeutic for me. I absolutely love this type of stuff, which is why it's so easy for me to clean junkier homes. Not that this home is all that junky. Now, I get some junky homes, but this one is not that bad, but it's just semi-junky. But I get a lot of therapy from just, doing this type of cleaning. It allows me to get in my zone. It allows me to think and that sort of thing. I cleaned this house today in complete silence. I did not listen to a live stream or a podcast or anything like that today like I normally would do. And I talked on the phone with David very briefly. But for the most part, I cleaned this house in total silence today. So the kids' bathroom and playroom is complete. I stacked the chairs so that I am able to mop the floors, and all of the Play-Doh cans and that things of that sort labels are facing forward. I have the beanbag chairs thrown up on the chair in the room so that I can mop, or so that I could mop. The shower has been cleaned and everything in here has been neatly organized as well. The sink in here does have a slow drain, so you do see suds in the sink, but all I have to do is just grab some paper towels and wipe those suds out, and this bathroom will be 100% complete. It takes me 6 hours to finish this house. I have cleaned the entire house. I have made all the beds, dusted all the furniture, and just everything that I do when I'm here every other week. Now I am freshening everything off with my air freshener to make things smell nice and clean. And I will see you in the next one. I love you.